Manja, manja, bon appetit, let's eat. It's time for Tank's Cooks. Manja, manja, bon appetit, let's eat. It's time for Tank's Cooks. It's time once again for Tank's Cooks. You gotta make a football meal to enjoy when you're watching the game, whether you're at a tailgate or in front of your TV. Yes, today we are making a taco cheese dip. Now, Joe Hill sent me a recipe that has cream cheese and sausage. Instead, I'm substituting Velveeta and taco meat. So, let's brown up the taco meat. Brown up the tacos, brown up the tacos. We're gonna make a taco cheese dip. Brown up the tacos, brown up the tacos. We are making a cheese dip. All right. There we go. So as that taco browns up, we'll chop it up using our chopper tool. Using the chopper tool to chop up the meat for the cheese dip. Now, while that's cooking, we'll get our taco seasoning. Taco cheese dip. Of course, we got the Velveeta. We got to cut the Velveeta. Cut the cheese. We'll be cutting the cheese. Cheese dip, the cheese dip. Yes, indeed. Let's open up the Velveeta cheese dip. Well, cut it in cubes. Let's rip up this open. We've got to get this open so you could cut it into cubes as the tacos cook. Hope you like this angle. There we go. There we go. Velveeta. Velveeta. We'll be making some Velveeta cheese dip. Ooh, sounds like that's sizzling up a little bit. So let's break up the meat. Break up the meat as we cut the cheese. Break up the meat while we cut the cheese. It's almost time to add the spices too. But we'll cut the cheese. We'll cut the cheese. Cut the cheese. Let's see. Let's cut the cheese. Cut the cheese. Cut the cheese. Cut the cheese. Hi-ya! Cheese. Cut the cheese. Yes, indeed. We'll chop the cheese. Chop. Chop. And we'll put it into this pot and start getting it ready to cook. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese, we're cutting the cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. We're cutting the cheese. Yes, indeed. It's sure to please when we cut the cheese. Da-da-da. Chunks, chunks to chunks. And now we gotta melt the cheese. Melt the cheese. Melt, 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 melt the cheese. Melt, 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 melt the cheese. Wow, the cheese is sticky. Boy, this Velveeta stuff is sticky. Sticky cheese. Sticky cheese. Scent? Yeah! We're waking up the food flavors. We're gonna put some garlic salt in here. If you get the damn thing open, there it is. A little bit of garlic salt into the frying pan. And some lemon pepper. Some lemon pepper. Here we go. Okay, now we'll mix it around. Up, down, all around. As our cheese melts. Get the taco seasoning onto it. Look how fine this is being chopped up. La 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 la. Alright, get our taco seasoning into the tacos. Get some water into the tacos so we could coat it and then toss it in. Mix it around, all around. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Yes, coat it up. Now we gotta make sure this cooks a little bit more. Cooks into the meat, and then we'll add it to our melting cheese. Those are coming out nicely. Just as the cheese is melting, it's timing out perfectly. Look at that. Look at the cheese melt. The cheese melt, the cheese melt. While the cheese is almost melted, we'll add a little bit of spice and heat with these Rotels. Nice 1 can of Rotel. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. We're gonna add some of this cheddar in here. This cheddar makes it better. Yeah, look at that. Spinning into toil and trouble, boil and double. There you go. I'll put some of this cheese blend in here too. Make it really cheesy, extra cheesy, because you don't have cheese dip without cheese. Put this in. Spoon in the tacos. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. La da da da. Oh yeah, look at that. Eee. Splash. Da 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 da. La da da da. Oh yeah, look at that. Wee. Splash. Yes. Take this off the fire and stir this in. Yes, it's our true desire. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Look at this. Doesn't that look good? Ooh, yeah. We're spinning and spinning and spinning. Oh, yeah. Look at that cheese. Everything is coming together quite nicely. Yes, it's almost time for the game to kick off. Of course, you'll be watching this. I'll be in Notre Dame. Why aren't you supposed to be in Notre Dame? You know, it's funny. I get questions like that. Are you still, I released a hot dog video. Are you still in such and such city? No, I was there 3 months ago. But let me add the rest of this cheese in. And to finalize the dip. Here it is. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be very cheesy. Cheesy and pleasy. Yes, indeed. Here it is. Here it is. Ooh, yeah. Pleasing and cheesy. Yes, it's time for the game. So let's make a nice, put this in a nice bowl to take to our seats. And get ready for some football. Football, handles. Da 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 da. Yes. We'll pour this into a nice little bowl. right, just in time for a kickoff. Let's see how this beautiful, beautiful looking dip came out. Let's see. Here we go. Doesn't that look good? Scoop up. Oh, look at that cheese. Just so oozing with cheese. Look at that, dripping with cheese. If you have any football meal ideas, send the recipe to me at njtank99@gmail.com. And I mean, come on, you can't beat this. This is a true football delight. And if you want to make it even more caliente, add some paprika and cayenne pepper.